Hey everyone, it's Marcello here from the Toyota World YouTube channel, and I'm at Maple Toyota with a beautiful brand new 2023 all new redesigned Prius Prime XSE premium package. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Let's review it and take a look just ahead. All right, so what do you all think of the all new, brand new 2023 reborn Prius Prime? This is a fully loaded, like I mentioned, XSE premium package. Gives you a beautiful 19-inch alloy wheel. Very different. Haven't seen something like this on a Toyota before. Now, everyone that sees this vehicle for the first time, second time, third time, whatever it is, they always tend to emphasize on the overall styling and design. Like, look at the flow of the lines on this body. This is a very sexy, compact, plug-in hybrid vehicle. This is probably one of the first times that I use that word on this channel. But just take a look. Take in the overall appeal of this vehicle. Take a look at the front headlamp or headlight assembly. It's very intricate. It involves styling from the front bumper, from the front hood, the fender. Like, everyone always emphasizes on how nice these headlamps are, and they really are. It really adds to the overall appeal of this brand new redesign. You've got the fog light assembly down below here. Let me turn on these headlamps. You can see what I'm talking about. Hard to see a lot of the detailing that I'm mentioning in the daytime, but you get the idea if I stand back a little bit. Really beautiful design here. Toyota really hit it out of the park. And the Prius Prime XSE Premium is the top model for Prius Prime here for 2023 with an MSRP Canadian of $46,990 plus your freight, PDI, and taxes. Now here in Ontario, you do get a $5,000 after-tax rebate to apply to a purchase like this. So this one here, it's about $4,000 pricier when comparing MSRP to MSRP from the standard XSE model. And just ahead, we're gonna go over just what you get for that extra $4,000 on the premium package XSE Prius Prime. Let's check it out. You got your parking sensors all throughout the vehicle, front and rear. Now, it also wouldn't be an XSE premium package without rear heated seats, and check it out. You also do have 2 USBs, and what's this here? Another 120 volt plug outlet for your passengers. Okay, so we are in the interior here of this absolutely fully loaded 2023 all new redesigned Prius Prime. This is the XSE premium package, as I previously stated. And you know, this is quite the exciting interior. One of the most exciting interiors that I can say from any Toyota vehicle. Next against this one would probably be the Venza, because the Venza is very different from what Toyota usually does on the interiors, but this is right up there. I mean, check out this really cool, almost kind of like a salmon finished in terms of color. I guess you can say this is like an aluminum trim that follows throughout the interior dashboard and console here. And if you look closely here, let's go over to the other side. If you look closely here, you kind of got like a little bit of a red flamed LED strip here going across the entire dash. Everything's very easy to get to. It's a heated and ventilated seat. You do have the latest multimedia system with cloud-based navigation. You've got the wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. You've got the Prius writing here embedded into the bottom. Of course, it's a push-button smart key system. You've got your panoramic view monitor function. Check that out. Really cool. And also on the Prime XSE Premium here, you've got the digital display rear view mirror, which, you know, once you have this, you just can't do without it. It gives you a clear, unobstructed view of what's going on behind you, behind the vehicle at all times, just by the flick of this little toggle here. And yes, it is a heated, leather-wrapped steering wheel with all of the controls and functions very easy to access just by the touch of your thumb. This system does have Toyota Assist, which is basically like your own onboard assistant service. You can say voice commands to control various functions of your vehicle. Very exciting stuff here. And over to the far left, you do have a 2-position driver memory here on the XSE Premium. And yes, this is a JBL sound system. All right, how is the new Prius Prime design on the interior in terms of space? Because a lot of customers and viewers are asking. Well, I've got to say, once you control and set your seating position with your mirrors, your side mirrors, your rear view mirror, it's quite comfortable. I am 6'2", almost 6'3", and you can see here, I've got plenty of shoulder room, I've got plenty of headroom, and yes, this is a panoramic glass roof, something similar to that of the Venzas. What I mean by that, it doesn't actually open, so it's not like a regular power moonroof where you can let air in and out, but it does open. You'll have to open it manually here. You've got this little bar that separates, kind of like a partition in between the glass roof, but you do have a glass roof for the front passengers and you do have one for the rear passengers. And when you're going with the XSE Premium package, you are also getting this neat function here, which is your advanced parking feature. That comes standard as well with the XSE Premium. And about this lovely 12.3-inch wide touchscreen with the latest multimedia, it's actually built on a high-resolution screen with optically bonded glass. So basically, there's a specific glass that's put on this screen, which basically amplifies and brings to life all of the HD imaging that's being portrayed through the system. Another thing you'll want to take note on is that it is capable to have a dual Bluetooth pairing, so you don't have to juggle back and forth if you've got passengers in the vehicle or multiple phones connected. It does have the dual Bluetooth feature built in. Okay, I'm gonna actually flip this camera or this phone, yes, I shoot on an iPhone, to the center console to show you guys what the layout's like and what the space is like. It's really unique and different. Never seen something like this before. Take a look. Okay, so here is your center console compartment, which when you flick this little toggle here, it opens up. It's quite spacious, not so deep though. It's probably about, I would say, 6 inches or so deep. You've got 2 USB ports over here. You can easily fish through your wiring if you need to. If you're charging your phone, you can fish the wiring through, or if you've got your phone connected for whatever reason. It's got little grooves here. And then here is your actual wireless charger, which is definitely very different in the Toyota lineup. I've never seen something like this before. So I guess you can put the phone standing upwards maybe standing sideways, depending how large the phone is that you're carrying. Here is your gear shifter here. Very Prius-like. Nothing actually moves here. You just shift it where you want to go. So you've got the park. You've got your drive. And then you've got your reverse. And going into reverse, it automatically flicks on the panoramic view monitor with your backup camera. Putting it back into park is fairly simple. Literally just press the button there. You've got 2 cup holders here, and you've got some more storage here. There's a little arrow, so that tells me you can take this out. Yes, you can. So you can take that out for some hidden compartment access. That's cool. You got 2 more USBs, and you've got, looks like, yeah, a volt charging station here. You've got your power for your AC 120 volt, and then you've got your rear trunk power hatch, which does come standard, of course, with the XSE Premium, and then you've got your fuel button just over to the far left. And yes, having a Prius Prime, you get your own special, unique key. This key is actually that of something like from a Venza or a Sienna. It's very thick, but not too big and oversized. But you do have the Prius Prime wording down here. So definitely you can distinguish right away that you're driving a plug-in hybrid vehicle, which is pretty cool. Check out the lovely Softex finishing here on these perforated, heated, and ventilated, yes, I'll get to that in a second, heated and ventilated seats. You've got some beautiful bright red and dark red stitching and contrasting paneling here and details on this seat, which flow really nicely with the overall interior setup. So even though this is an XSE Premium, it is a manual adjusted passenger seat, but the driver's seat is an 8-way power setup. Moving on to the rear of the vehicle, you've got a removable privacy tunnel cover here that comes standard on the vehicle. In here is your charging cable, which of course comes included with the vehicle. It's a 60-40 split. Pretty large trunk, not too deep, but definitely wide enough to get most of your goodies in and out of the vehicle. Now, there is no spare tire on this vehicle. It does come with a tire repair kit. And look at that. You've got another AC 120 volt outlet in the trunk. Again, power hatch. Now, this is what I love about the Prius Prime. This is something that's new to the Toyota lineup. This is not really a Toyota thing. This is more of like a Lexus thing. So you've got 2 cameras here. One is going to be for your reverse camera. The other one is going to be for your digital display rear view mirror, or you can even say for your 360-degree panoramic view monitor. But you've got this washer here, which actually is in charge of keeping these lenses clean. How cool is that? And as for combustion under the hood, is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine putting out about 220 horsepower and 139 pound-foot of torque, and it's hooked up to an eCVT transmission that is also coupled together with a Toyota hybrid plug-in lithium-ion battery system. And this information display system here, it's really going to be your speedometer. It's going to show, this is kind of like your multi-information display system that we have on pretty much all of our Toyotas. Some of them are 4 inches wide. Some of them are 7 inches wide. This one is quite large. It's going to show you your hybrid system indicator gauge. So when you're in charge, when you're in eco, when you're using mainly your combustion engine. You've got your fuel consumption there with your odometer. what your percentage of battery life is. You've got some other indications off to the left and off to the right. You've got your odometer, you've got your temperature, timing, a lot of cool information here that you can toggle through on the side. You can customize some of the safety equipment and features that are on the vehicle, multimedia, trip timers. Really cool system and a really cool layout to be had here on these Prius Primes. Well, everyone, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the review on this beautifully styled, very elegant 2023 Toyota Prius Prime XSE. It's all new. It's an XSE premium package. You get a lot of extra little goodies in the vehicle for that extra $4,000 on the price tag plus taxes. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, smash it with a thumbs up. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.